Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster's boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut Tonight is the Reebok time. You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house time. The income tax checks out now. You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Tell the moment you inspire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something. You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Tell the moment you inspire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. It ain't the racket, that's it I know.
From the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Ontario and Orange County. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Starting 57 degrees at game time. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up, Ronnie Mauricio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mauricio.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. The tag, and he is out. And now, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest. Players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Michael Brantley. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Brantley is under it, makes the play, one away. One out, bases empty, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
First delivery to him.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and two strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ryan McMahon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Lowry.
And now the first pitch. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Duran able to track it down for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan.
First pitch on the way.
McMahon.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Juan Lagares.
The right fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit is Seth Brown. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now here's Nate Lowe. Now here's the first offering.
Nate Lowe.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So stepping in is Al Leiter.
22, Al Leiter.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike. But let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Third inning, no score to this point. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Brown.
The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step back.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Edward Cabrera, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now here is Michael Busch. First offering. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit well towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. At the plate, Edward Cabrera. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Busch, base runner at first with one out. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So now here is Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that one yanked just foul. The man on third with two down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he falls behind.
Pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well. To throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 coming. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mauricio.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now into the box. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
A ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Baseman, number 8, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Michael.
And now the first pitch.
Brantley.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1.
Yeah.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Count remains at 0-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fouled away. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Lagares.
First offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Nate.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Willie McCovey steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
McCovey.
First delivery to him. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seth
Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Standing in now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2 strikes. High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking.
On the changeup, Seth Brown goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Alex Reyes is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now to the plate, here is Seth Brown. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Went out.
And it's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Khalil Lee will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Khalil.
Here it comes.
Lee.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
D. Strange Gordon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Express took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Edward Cabrera is the winning.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Pumping on phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bunt down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Schwarber.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jarren Duran.
Into the box, Jarren Duran.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
Number 7, Trey.
Here now is Trey Turner. And this one gets away. Throw to third, and they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 home. Grounder down the line at third. And he is in there.
Yep,
the tag, and they got him coming back to third. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Cobb comes set. Here it is. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So now into the box is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
And the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Iglesias.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. In there for a called strike, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting third.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Trout.
That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But the throw pulls him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Batting fourth.
Ready now for L.A., Jared Walsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. So next to hit is Marcus Semien.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Up next, Wander Franco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Wander Franco.
First offering on its way as it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Jared Walsh.
And
he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped him up. Mattingly in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Strike 2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
At the plate now is Don Mattingly, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Don.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Cedric Mullins will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 31.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled in his first AB.
Schwarber.
Cobb gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Duran.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
First base. Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Stepping in now, Jarren Duran. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Lofton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and one. Here it is.
Down to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Rivera.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder,
And
Justin Upton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Adam Eaton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Nope.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. So
he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dragons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Patrick Sandoval pitches well enough to get the W. Alex Cobb worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac is on Twitter. MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Orange County will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Next to stand in is Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And now the first pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Batting third.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Trey.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Boom goes the dynamite.
Batting fourth.
In now, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Yeah, and that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Batting fifth. The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien.
Ball one.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Segura for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Segura has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
That's wide, 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-hand.
Threw it right past. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Wander Franco. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Into the box, Don Mattingly.
The third baseman, Don Mattingly.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Patrick Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first.
Sandoval.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Miller is there, and he'll bring this one in. And stepping in, Jarren Duran. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Two down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate is Brad Miller as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Brad
Miller doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Is 1-2.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Alec Bohm is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Franco is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The strong
sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado.
Getting for evening baseball. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, Kyle
Infield
Schwarber.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
7 o'clock.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Into the
Jarren
box now, Jarren Duran, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Batting third,
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the stretch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Eaton is there and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Batting
Jared
fourth,
Walsh.
the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught. As this is a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth,